And we are live today from Belgium with a freshly washed horse. And what does a freshly washed horse do? First thing after being washed, after being clean, if you're a horse owner or a horse lover, then you know. Yes. She's rolling in the dirt. She's doing a peeling for her skin. And most horse owners get angry because they wash the horse, so it's really clean. And then this happens. But I don't get angry at all. I think she likes to be a scent horse, and she's taking care of herself, and she's doing what she needs. She's taking care of her own needs, and this is something we humans can learn from horses. They are experts in self-care. Now she's also taking care of her own needs by eating. Dogs, I don't know, dogs are not like that. They don't take care of their own needs. Or maybe, yeah, probably. If they would not live with us humans, they may do the same. Probably. And horses, if they can, depending on how they are kept. If they have the chance, then they will take care of their own needs. So, hello. I started a new series because my evening thoughts were from 2020, and well, thoughts isn't the right word anymore, because I have learned to get in touch much more with my feminine side, with my feelings. And this is also something I help my clients with, to connect with their feelings, all of the feelings, and instead to try to get rid of negative feelings, to befriend them, to embrace them, and to accept them as parts of yourself, which is very helpful. And my parts today, just wanted to share a small update on how my parts are today. And if you like, drop in the comments below how your parts have been today, if you dare. I know it's hard to share something on social media. So my parts today were very proud, very happy. You know, as a coach, you not only coach your clients, but you also a lot coach yourself, definitely. But then you also try to coach your family, your parents, your children. And yeah, if you're watching, by the way, say hi, let me know. I cannot see who's watching. Put a thumbs up if you dare or like. And so I was doing something nice with my daughter today. We spent some quality time together, which has been a while that we have been doing this. And I told her before that we will do this, and we will not fight. And when you have a teenage child, then you know, fighting with them is like inevitable. It's impossible not to fight. It's really the time where they are finding out that the parents are not always right, and the parents are not always the best ones to listen to. And it's about finding the right balance between setting healthy boundaries towards them, to protect them, to keep them safe, but also then helping them to become independent and to take responsibility in their own lives, and to raise their self-esteem, because probably you remember from your own puberty, it's the time where you really want to fit in. You don't want to be different. You just want to be like anybody else exactly the same. And then later, when you grow up, then you try to find where you are unique, and you don't want to be the same as anybody else. But when you're a teenager, you try to really just fit in and walk with a crowd. I don't know how you say this. And so I told her we will not fight. And I also explained to her that this is usually something I have been experiencing in my own family. One person gets angry, gets upset about something, and then the other person gets angry and upset as well and takes it personally, even though it most of the time has nothing to do with the other person. Just the other person is at the moment there and maybe say something, do something, or maybe independently of the other person being there. Something happens and then an emotion gets triggered and somebody gets angry, and I explained to her, when one person gets angry and the other one stays cool, it's so much easier for the angry one to calm down, instead of when one person gets angry, the other one also gets angry, then they're just pushing each other up. And it's, not impossible, but it's much harder to get out when you let yourself get dragged into the anger of the other person. So we had a moment where, even though we were doing something fun, some quality time, where at one moment I was getting angry. I don't even remember about what, small things like usual. And it was interesting. The moments, I didn't even notice, but my tone went up, my energy went up, my body was probably from the outside showing the anger. And she said to me just one little sentence, which was, "We are not getting angry today." And I was like, okay. And I calmed down immediately. My parts felt so relieved by this little sentence, because we had made this deal before. It was an agreement we made. And my parts remembered that, that I had said that. So it's a bit weird that I now get angry and, break deal, become a deal breaker. But also what I had explained to her before is that both of us are free to express our emotions. So if one gets angry, then it's okay. The person can get angry, and the other one doesn't have to become angry as well, because it mostly never has to do with the other person. And it didn't in that moment. So my whole system was so proud. It was like the proud mommy moment, the proud coach moment, when you're seeing your child doing something positive that you do, because a lot of times you see them doing negative things which you don't want them to do, but they copy everything, subconsciously or consciously. They become like mini versions of you. And my parts were just very relaxed and very grateful for her response, because my whole system could regulate my emotions so much easier, just because she was able to stay calm, to not take it personally. And we have both experienced this in the past, that one person gets mad, the other one gets mad as well, and then it's just up and up and up until we both explode. So my parts today, very proud mommy parts and proud coaching moments parts, and a sandy horse today, freshly cleaned. Wishing you a very nice Saturday weekend. If you feel like sharing how your parts are right now today, or have been today, put them in the comments below or send me a private message. I'm super curious to get to know more about your parts. Okay, talk to you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.